is in their name, and I can't wait to see who picks this one up. Of course, elimination on the line is Tizian. Going to be holding on to the ramp, and already he gets taken down by Rez. Now Keto back of the site, hidden here. Does dispatch of the first man, follow up from Tabson. And now this push from NIP slows right down while they try and retrieve the bomb. And with CSGO wrapping in through the back line, he should have this one dead to rights. He takes them both down. You're right, Hugo. I kind of hope you're right. I want that to mate, twist. Well. There's the response, and it's even grosser in return from Big. It's very, very slow as these smokes are still going down, and that there can cause some problems. It's into the prying eyes of... Oh, it's another team kill. NIP, are you guys just going to do all the work for Big? Like, they've killed 2 of their own players in this round. Oh, there's like the idea.
NIP have grouped up fully towards the top of the ramp. Tizian's trying to scavenge that gun, take it out of the prying hands of these Swedes, and he'll do that successfully. Spotting Twist crossing, but no need to overplay your hand. We've got a flank in as well. Notice CSGO, he pushed A rather, and flanked B on the pistol. He's doing the inverse here in the third, but it might need to come in sooner. Nork and Plopsky finding some deeks on their enemies for a change, and here's that flank. CSGO getting 2, bomb planted. NIP, good luck getting out of this one alive.
Yeah, smoke goes down on the bomb. Plopsky with no armor, mopped up by CSGO. Molotov's very well timed. It looks like Tabson and Tizian are gearing up to go aggressive, and that's a decision they're going to come to regret. They get taken down in an instant, and now Zentarez trying to pick up the pieces, helped out by Plopsky. The team damage just continues for NIP. Zentarez finds Plopsky holding this close angle. Keto creeping up with the AWP. First man in, and he gets spotted, but there's CSGO dealing with Plopsky. Now just Nork and Hampus and these Deegs to try and see NIP through. They get the first. Tapping the bomb. It's CSGO. He's sticking it. They're spamming. Oh, knife out for Nork. He's missed the stab. And they get the defuse.
On A is the eco where they go for those exact smokes that you're talking about, Harry. Nice little boost. Plopsky, hard shot to hit, especially with the Galil. Takes the head off of Keto. Tizian's going to get aggressive on A and find a trade. The bomb is still dropped outside of the A site, so who knows where this one's ending up. Hampus is getting more trades and drawing rotations. I think NIP still want that A site, though. They're going to be holding for the aggressive push. Zentarez gives it to them, but he also takes it away. Rez continues to fall short of finding a kill on his enemies. Hampus now in a 1-on-3. Blink and you miss it. This round is all in favor of Big, and if he doesn't clear this corner, he's going to have a rough time. Nice kill.
Slow down, hoping that someone faces him, is just given even more time for this rotation to come in. Twist does deal with the first. This would be a 1-on-3 for Twist, and he's going to try and deal with CSGO.
Hampus is past him. That could be misinformation. Zentarez is patient, but Hampus is going to get the kill, and now the B play comes through.
Oh, this molly could end Rez's whole career. Oh, no, he burns. He burns, and now it's just Nork with the AWP. A 1v2, it's not impossible, and he's looking for this kill onto Tabson, playing around the smoke, but Tabson's already gone wide, and he'll lock it in. 9 for Big, 0. It's a fast mid-rush this time from NIP, a real change of pace, not something that Big have encountered yet. Tabson dropping the molly, they run through it. Keto trying to stay alive, but he does get bested. Now the rotations come in, and Twist realizes he is in a bad spot, gets taken out, bomb dropped, not in a retrievable spot for Hampus, but he has been able to get his hands on an AWP. Now look at that, that's a terrifying sight. 3 players all just pouring in. First shot lands. And the Deeg follow-up. Hampus in with a chance, and he's going to nail it. CSGO hits
jumping to try and find the angle, but the smoke eluded it. The smoke that he threw, so he threw it on the molly on the wrong side of the box and it bounced to the left. Doesn't matter, the plant's in, the retake's happening, and CSGO is on this flank as he has been in the past. It's a heavy setup from behind. Are NIP ready for it? They trade one, now they spot another. They're still scared of the CT spawn. More grenades from Big. It's an artillery barrage. Hampus in the clutch. He's seen them both. He's fully blinded, pivoting behind the site. Tizian needs to go now, and Hampus is going to win another.
This is where we look towards Plopsky to try and do some damage, and they're already up and past it. Twist back in the site, behind the pillar. Does get dealt with now. Bomb looking to get in. Plopsky still holding on here at ramp, and actually going to make a good case of it. Does deal with another. Has to try and get the reload off, and that there is always the problem with the CZ. He's assembling it, but couldn't follow the instructions. Tizian out with Keto. 1v3, now turn 1v2, and there's the follow-up. Just Rez left, and Keto's hungry for it, looking for the kill. Rez falling back, giving him the respect. Taps the Keto, he comes barreling up through mid. Rez has heard it. Oh dear. It was, you know, like it was cool.
Dominate. Tabson, he's seen it. He knows.
No.
He's on the head of his teammate, and he's taken the head off his enemy. Hampus is gone. Searson through the smoke with the scout, and it's getting messy here.
Capitalize by dealing with him. Plopsky is here close, and so they do have fallback plans in place, but Tabson, my goodness, these Germans and their deagles, it's something special indeed. Nork up through short, has dealt with Tabson, but still finds himself locked in. Big, they are running. Nork, though, aware that Tizian is still waiting around, now just has one left to deal with. It's easier said than done, however, has no idea where Keto is, and he's going to with the force. Tares and the rest of the gang, they've creeped up and past him, but Rez, he might have just caught a perfect timing. He hears the utility, down goes Searson, follow up for Rez, and all three in his pocket. Tizian now all alone, losing his teammates, trying to get this trade, and Rez has just fallen back, taking a bit more of a passive lie. Tizian will spot him, but a 1v2 still required. Odds stacked against him now as he moves up through ramp. He's going to go high to try and clear out short side. Plopsky on rotation. First kill for Tizian, and now down to the 1v1. Moving in, it's Plopsky trying to deny this bomb plant, but Tizian's going to hold his ground. All three players here for NIP, but no damage being done. In fact, it's all coming in the other way. And Big, they've locked down the A site. It's all on Rez, and Keto hounding him down, gets the kill. 16 for Big.
That Hampus interview makes me a little bit sad with how chipper and happy he was, and now where they are, a retake here for NIP on the B bomb site. Plopsky, he's caught one in the corner. Tabson's gone down. He's going to get traded, leaving Nip a man down. No kick currently. And smoke on Nork, but he needs his kill, and he's lost his life. It's Twist on 9 in a 1-on-3, and Big are saying 9 to NIP. It's not your round. It's going to be a Big with a pistol. Just about how much damage Twist can do coming back in through the ramp room. Any money would be nice here at this point, but that's not a sentence Twist wants.
Waiting for these players to rotate in on the retake. And so if he shuts down 2, like he should be able to, this round is already over. However, he gets bested. They were aware that he was there. They clear it out, and now this round can fall apart. The Molotov going to burn down Plopsky to 1 point of health along with Rez. But it's only Tares and Tabson left standing. Tabson's got to do it all. This was 1v4 when this clutch began, and he will get put in the ground. Big.
Tabson gets spotted, but he does get down successfully. Twist is still close, but not for long.
Yeah, in this ramp area now taken. Once again, it's the drop into B. Now, through the vents, there are 2 players hot on the heels of Tabson. He gets spotted there by Plopsky. And Rez has just given up the aim of the game, being down in decon. Tabson, pressured from everywhere, and he just makes it look too easy, doesn't he? 3 kills in a matter of seconds, and now Nork all alone, wondering what went wrong in this round. And the answer, just about everything. He's dealt with the first man, but there's the trade from Tab. Yeah, Tabson out into A, deals with the first man, but Plopsky does get 1 for his troubles. Rez now following up. Searson not able to overcome him with the AWP. Keto up in heaven is the only hope, and there's 1 up the vent, but not able to find it. Going to slip by. He's very good in this position. He's going to get out fast. Tabson coming in a little bit late. Tizian now dealing with the man on hut and following up onto Plopsky. They lose Tares. In the meantime, that's over. The only man they know about is Hampus back in main. It's the double heaven peak that blindsides Tizian, but he's done well. He's got 3 in this round. Searson now has to finish the job that Tizian so graciously started. And first and foremost, looking for the outside kill. Looking for that follow-up as well. But
actually, no. Consider me wrong, because they're actually going ramp rather than lobby. So this outside control is just to get Garage. Great flash for Nork. Hampus doubles down. Big, they wanted the B bomb site, but they've got to get past Twist. That they do, and the AWP immediately rotates in.
Yeah, this is where things get tricky now. That Plopsky holding this angle. Keto swinging in. Tares bests him with the deagle. Now Hampus, it's his time to shine. Try and get this back under control. And 1 by 1, the kills are given over to Big. Keto and Tares. This was 2 on 4 when this B site take started. Nork, they want revenge. He plucked their teammate out of the round just moments ago. And Keto's going to have it. Now Rez all alone. 1v2, wondering how this round has eluded NIP. He's got to try and stumble them back to their feet. Creeping in through decon. Door swings open, but Keto holds the line. It's 5 for Big as they get Rez is in like this awkward spot there where he's teetering between the idea of rotating down to B, especially with outside now being a mystery. Tizian does go down. Nork's gone aggressive here into the lobby. And as they think this is cleared,
nice.
We needed Nork to hold his ground and just stick around, because now they get the info that even more players are just filtering in. Xantares with 2. But he needs the 4K, he needs the 1v4. Flash out to try and give him safe passage. Nork, though, already on the angle. And NIP, they're going to get this one over the line. Just denying these NIP players of getting into these kind of safe positions ready for the retake. And that's allowed the bomb plant to come in. Now, bear in mind, CSGO is embarking on one hell of a journey. And whoa! Oh, hello. Hello, Nork. There he is. Down he goes. And CSGO almost with the follow-up brings his worst nightmare. Twist down from heaven. Tries to cover the sound of the drop with the gunshot. Smoke down on the bomb. Hoping to bait a peek from Big, but they're not giving him anything. And this round should be impossible. He's got to stick it in the smoke. On the bomb, someone just needs to peek. 1 bullet's all that's required. This is cool. This little bait and switch over towards ramp is very, very interesting. So Xantares gets the attention. He drops down. He goes through the motions like any ramp player would. And then CSGO, sneaky little CSGO, sat here. There's one. They don't check for him. No one's ever checking this position. And that there is a nice little kill, but Twist still holding on. Over here in hell, looking to raise some hell here for the big squad as Twist taps down another. Anything but ideal. Hampus over outside as well. The flash goes in. Tizian still hidden.
Oh no.
Tries to catch the timing, and the moment he looks away.
No kit, and NIP are going quick.
Yeah, Keto over here. Actually going to get beaten to the punchline there by CSGO, and now just waiting patiently. It's death from above. Keto, another one. Rez, oh dear, oh, they're pushing, they're going aggressive, and actually that's given him a way to get back in. He's on 3, he needs the ace here if he wants to pick this round up. Still, very tricky indeed, with Tizian and CSGO on the other side. Tizian's going to tuck himself in behind CT vent while CSGO tries to take this peek, and there it is. He's going to lock the round, but even then, he might be hard-pressed to get away. CSGO does come in on rotation. Xantares, good for 1, but him and CSGO both fall. Ramp gets taken once again. And already, this could very well be a save. That kill maybe now tempts you back in.
Scary ramp, you know you've lost, and so getting that 1 lurk kill outside. Oh dear, let's go down B. The wallbang, it's good damage, it's no kill. Nork still stands, and Reds doubles up in the doorway. No idea how that happens. He's on 1 health on a 3K, and he's going to close it with 4. Massive round for Rez. Look at the recovery.
Time after time.
Yeah, it's been 5-man brute forces, or at least 4-man brute forces. We usually see Hampus on the lurk. It has been Popsky from time to time, but yeah, some very aggressive plays from NIP and good trading as well. Coming through here to Keto, almost loses his life through the wall. Now Twist has an angle, but CSGO's pushed up and Xantares has dropped the orb. This is getting scary. This is getting dangerous, and Twist needs to win this fight to keep this round alive. He's done that at least. Orb dropped back out of the hands of Xantares, not a weapon he's known for, and Keto is gone as well. Twist with 4 in the round. Back into main safely, giving away the outside control. His team need to be aware of that, but luckily he just swings back out through the smoke and takes the kill instead. NIP have lost their lurk, and they're going back to what works, these constant ramp takes.
Yeah, but this time CSGO's here on that orb. He nails the first. Xantares now here to help him out, and it's damage for Xantares.
Wow.
To spray down the triple. To this, they actually back away and start to worm their way back towards lobby. Twist caught by Tabson. Down goes Tizian in the hut. An A play maybe on the cards, but are they ready for Keto, who swings at the vent? Only good for 1. Nork follows up, and oh dearie me, Big, this should have been 14. They were only up against pistols, but now the bomb getting planted in this upper site. Weaponry retrieved for NIP. And Xantares getting flashed in through heaven is the only hope. This flash has to do absolutely everything. In it goes, Xantares peeking. That's the damage, but not the killing blow. And so NIP...
all on Nuke. But where will this leave us? Fast out the door. NIP, they want to end it on A, and they're going to try and run down Tizian, anchoring the site behind the silo. It's looking like Big might want to pull this to even more rounds. The orb hitting a shot, but not the killing blow. And Rez, the hero here of NIP, has to save them once again in a 1-on-4. It's just not going to happen. We're going consistent down towards lower, and NIP are trying to force that rotation by putting outside smokes. Unluckily for them, Tabson's about to realize exactly what's going on. Oh no, maybe he's not. Getting blindsided, getting checked, and that might force Xantares down into the waiting arms of Hampus.
Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, Hampus gets the info, but Tares goes back and he ults onto ramp with a double. Now, into this 2-on-3. Plopsky at least keeps NIP in the... They don't want to have the first two and OT slip away, especially not after grinding so hard to get here. Nork holding for the peak. Molly just missing its mark, so he's still a threat, still a nuisance, and he does deal with the AWP on the other side. Tizian falling after it. Where's Searson? Flashes in. Plopsky through this smoke, gets up close to Tabson, but Tabson wins it out. And this now leaves NIP, the walking wounded, in a 3-on-5.
Tabson just survives as well. Rez peeking from the top of a roof, and Hampus is low with the AWP outside playing Bogdan. Oh, it's a messy spray. Rez is going to get the better of Tabson. Typically want to drop B before he does this, but I think Big know exactly what's up. They've got a really heavy A-site setup. It's all on this lurk from Rez. It's all on the Heaven control, and Searson's coming out. He's got the info, but he's not got the shot. Hampus wins a duel with 14 points of health, and now 14 seconds for the plant. Heavy A-side setup. They need the kills. Hampus gets traded. That's the bomb dropped in the open, and Rez needs a 1-on-2 with 5 seconds to spare. It's not happening.
That's throwing a bit of a question mark as to where this play looks to end up, but it is still this A bomb site, the object of Big's desires. Nork, oh, the timing couldn't be worse. He's just looked away, and there's the wrap from Tizian. Plopsky up in heaven, good for one. There's the follow-up, and he's made this round possible. Plopsky making noise, trying to draw the attention away, trying to give the illusion that this is where the second man is for NIP, and Tizian gets blindsided. Tabson now, CT vent, needs this round. There it is, they line up.
If he gets one kill, his job is done, and Twist can just begin to save the round for NIP. That's not good, though. Twist is going to drop the bomb. Now he's cornered Keto with the trade. It's a 3-on-3, and Big own B.
It all comes down to this. Do we have another overtime, or the Big end NIP's Cologne dreams right here, right now? Plopsky trying to catch Tares. The Molotov gives up the aim of the game, and Keto's followed up onto as well. It all falls onto Searson with this AWP. This man has given us so many big performances, and now would be the time for it. But Rez shuts him down. But they have rotated players down. Plopsky getting there just in the nick of time. Dodges these players crossing into the site. Twist already here. Locked and loaded. Helped out by Plopsky. And this round gets shut down. Keto. Oh, he's given them a chance. Rez up on the rafters, though, has kept it all in favor of NIP, but just briefly. Tizian 1v1 versus Nork. Caught looking the wrong.
On this top site, though. Tizian can see the feet before they can find him. Oh dear, he might be caught with an aid in hand. They're moving forward. He's going to get the spray. 2, 3 from Tizian. And it's only Twist left alone, looking to clutch in a 1-on-5.
This should be impossible for Twist. Tares tagging him up and bringing him down. 20 for Big. One away from a third overtime here. Keto, but not going to find the kill. Plopsky on Tabson, and Tabson wins that fight, but it's still the advantage lying with NIP. Tizian, another kill. They're trying to get us to another overtime, and we could still get there. Tizian, another. Oh, he's looking for one more. It all falls onto Rez. 1v2, trying to keep NIP's tournament life alive. They tap the bomb. They hope it baits the peak, and it does, but Tabson nails the shot. It's close, but Big, they've got it. It's another overtime. My word.
At this point, you have to expect the unexpected. No position is clear. No site is unstacked. And Tabson has to hold his own. He can't even get damage off Rez. Immediate double entry. NIP doing it again. They may have had flawless CT side, but now it's a flawless T side by the looks of things. A retake on for Big. Searson with the flick. It's not going to connect. Tizian's coming through the door. No one's watching this. The audio gets heard, and Hampus gets shot in the back. Tizian buying time. Still waiting on Keto. A long way from home with Searson on the ramp. Throwing utility and trapping Plopsky at the back of the site. They have no Molotovs to clear him out. Searson's even been banged out of the round by the AWP of Nork, and he looks to hold on to the bomb.
This Molotov's devastating. It didn't burn.
They got 4 from the same exit. That Molotov is going to cut them off into one choke point. They could smoke it, but at this point, it's better to wait it out. That time ticking in the favor of Big. Searson in the window is smoked off. Does he have a gap? Does he have an angle? Because he needs to assist his teams. And Tares with a tap swings out for a second. It's all on Searson. This is for the map. This is for the game. And he's waiting in the window. They have no idea. The smoke phase, a missed shot. He gets the kill. He gets them off the bomb. The pistol's out. The P250 might just save Big once again. And he's done it. And put his back up to the A site. It's a real risk. It's a real gamble. The smoke's going to come through from Tizi, and they wrap it. They don't check it. Oh, dear. Keto's going to cover. Despite Tabson taking damage, and Keto with a ding. Big have found 2 opening kills into A.
We need a hero, and there's not going to be one. Big. What else is possible in this round now? Rez holding down here at B with Twist alongside him, and they make quick work of k1to and tabseN. So while this was a 5-on-4, now it's a 3-on-4 in the blink of an eye. Xantares in through main. There's a player in the vent ready to come out to help plopsky if needed, but he never gets to play into the round. Rez tries to time it, but Tizian's too quick. There's Nork with another, and we're into a 2-on-2. Oh, Twist in main. He looks like he wants to go through. What? He's through the smoke, and he gets one, but Xantares trades it out, dropping down himself, and now Nork in the 1v1, trading out onto the AK. Xantares hears the rotation. He's off the bomb. He's taking the fight, and he's going to win it. 25 for Big. As they've got to try and build something from this round, grow it from nowhere. k1to, first man to arrive at the scene. Twist on the other side of the door. CSGO wrapping around, but Nork has him dead to rights. Kill for k1to, but it's only 1 out of 3, and plopsky gets the trade, and IP as well. Tizian's already deep in. There's a player down beneath him, and he's not aware of that. The longer that Rez goes unchecked, the more valuable this position becomes. Tizian, though, swinging out. Rez never even realized. And another for Tizian. Hampus with the wallbang to deal with him. And a 2-on-2. Nork getting stuck in, and into the site he goes. He gets it all. 27 got it in them to end this now. k1to couldn't get caught in main, and he will. Tizian trying desperately to pick up the pieces. That Molotov might make him drop the gun, and Tizian burns out. It's a 3-on-3, all on the back of Twist. Another shot for Nork. CSGO goes down, and it's only Xantares left. Oh no, Big, they've done so well to make it last this long. But now all the hopes, all the dreams fall onto Xantares in what should be an impossible round. Half the time ticked off this bomb already. They don't know his whereabouts, but Hampus holding has it this push, but the rest of the gang are up through short, and Twist will bite the dust. Down goes plopsky as well, and B has fallen, but Nork and Hampus getting a kill apiece on opposing sides of the map have made this feel doable in the 3-on-3.
Yeah, and IP now having the realization that, wait, these aren't 3-round halves, these are 15-round halves. We have to deal with this all game long, and k1to is making it a quick affair with a P250 entry into B, shutting down both rotations, and CSGO
so much riding on this for both of these teams. Hampus down here, one of the guys in question that I was saying, this probably means a lot to. Opening this round up with a deagle, but he's lost teammates
double kill, and Hampus has found a Galil, but it's not going to be put to much use here as the bomb's already planted. He's got k1to dead to rights, and well, now he's trying to escape with that AK dropped up on the catwalk. Big don't want to make it easy for him, though, and Tizian has already begun the hunt. Oh dear, Hampus, patient play. He knows he doesn't have to rush away, but with all the time it ticks off, CSGO gets closer. Trying to take market, an aggressive position that plopsky is delaying his rotation to. Twist with the smoke. I don't know if he could even see Tizian, but he hears the plant, and that's all he needs, taking him down off of the site. tabseN still waiting for this lurk out the back. Twist getting wall-banged by CSGO, his second kill of the round. I love this delay from plopsky, but tabseN is so aware. He's so ready for it. As soon as he moves away, they swap spots, and plopsky's now been seen. tabseN deletes him from the round. Hampus in the same position that they just cleared. They weren't ready for it, looking at short. Hampus now in the one-on-one. tabseN picking up a Galil. There is a kit on Hampus. He's going to put the smoke on the bomb. He needs to go a bit wider and might force a spray from tabseN. He's holding his own. Finally going for some shots, swinging out, and Hampus wins the battle. Great patience.
Come their way, and there's two fast flanks ready to come through. A leg from Nork helps plopsky solidify that kill. The only X factor here is tabseN through short, and Nork deals with it well. Looking to put even more on the tally here, but he does get wrapped by k1to, who follows up with another. And so we're into this 2-on-2. Rez and Hampus, they have been sneaking all round long through T-spawn around the world, and they drop the bomb as it's getting planted. Xantares never spots the double palace play either, apartments rather, and k1to now gets it down to the 1v1. He expects, he reads, and now tagged down low. Just Rez still to beat, but he's dodging the shots right now. 35 seconds. Rez gonna swing for the peak, and he finds the kill. B. They know it's not mid, they know it's not B. There's only one site left in the map, and so they've just hunkered down with everyone here. CSGO getting himself another. Nork chiming in with one from CT. Searson trying to go up and over to deal with the AWP at the back of the site, and he will. Swinging out at stairs is k1to, and he falls, leaving Searson in the hot seat. 1v2 required the moment he stands up. Nasty surprise as Twist gets the better of him there.
They just keep on giving. They never stop fragging, and now in the lead, in control of the finale of an elimination match, keep in mind. Nice shot from Searson. He's following up, both through the smoke, and Big, well, you hear them, well, they hear me talking down on them, and they pick it right back up. Not going down without a fight.
Twist now has to make a bit of a stand here inside of the B site while he does deal with tabseN. This is where Tizian's meant to wrap in through the apartments. Twist, another kill. Twists and turns, but Tizian out from the apartment. This is down to a 1v1, so this fight here matters the most, and Hampus isn't ready for
someone else. But regardless of the player, the play is in. Plopsky finds one on ladder, and now they can be ready for the B play. Great shot, following up into the apartments drop, and Twist is holding his own on the bench as well. He's going to get mollied out, smokes it to stay alive, and Plopsky is on the run for a 4K. He's going to go out wide, receiving a tag, but it doesn't matter. 2 HP.
Zentara still feeling his way there. They haven't showed their hand yet, apart from a couple of smokes on the B site. Rotation hasn't been called in for the 2 A players yet. And the fights begin, Harry.
Yeah, Nork's opened up, but no one's cleared out tabseN. The flash is good, and he almost taps down another. That could have made all the difference, but they do go back, and they deal with tabseN. Tizian and k1to, 2 on 3. And if this pistol round eludes Big, it could be a very fast, anticlimactic ending to this elimination best of 3. Tizian rounding the corner, looking to get stuck in, trying to close the distance, and one of them gets spotted there by Nork. Both players now inside of the site, and Plopsky just deletes them. The round is over, and NIP, they get the pistol.
They crunch for NIP. They're not waiting around, and they're running them down. Hampus in the connector. Couple of kills from the P250 as Antares. It's actually a team flash from Rez that caught Nork out. Could that cost them potentially? But the pistols are all that's left. tabseN, right place, right time, takes the shot. There's a player above him. tabseN, he could have saved the round. Beginning to drop. Searson in the connector, pushes the smoke, but that is not going to work wonders. Hampus low, still lives to fight another day. Tizian needs to mow down. There's a great spray, but he won't get the second kill. And at this point, every shot matters. Rez is dead as well. Tizian versus 2 low HP players, and he's going to be able to hold his own. Standing tall, staying alive. k1to coming in through the middle. The AWP is going to get spotted and tapped, but no significant damage. Tizian has 20 seconds. He sees the barrel. He can spray. He can pray, and he might be able to ace. It's done.
Tizian's kept them in it. Tizian's denied. Hampus with the deagle.
Oh no, it's not like this.
From a flashbang that's just arriving a little too late. Seconds, and almost everyone coming through Palace for NIP. Tizian, this man has been who we've been able to rely on time and time again, but this time he falls right away. k1to almost caught with a nade out back in CT. This could be the end for Big. As k1to will nail the shot. The bomb gets planted. It's double AWP in the retake. This is never ideal, but can these two hold on for Big? They can't. It's 15 for NIP. Tizian's been given a second chance for that missed shot from Nork. k1to digging out Hampus. Tizian, can he deliver again? Last time at B, he was on for the ace. This time, getting pressured. Tizian, another, but it's a 2-on-2. He's done as best he can. It falls to k1to and Zentares to keep the ESL 1 Cologne dream for Big alive that little bit longer. Bomb dropped. Not rushing the plant or NIP, and this could work in their favor. They spot the man in the apartments. That's k1to. Drops himself a smoke, but Nork through it, leaves it onto Zentares, who's now in a 1v2 of a lifetime. If there ever was a time for a vintage performance from this man, it is now. Deeg out, rushing the site, trying as best he can to find these kills, but Zentares getting whittled down piece by piece, and there he falls, NIP.